stumbled into the sweet basement with Funky Joe, only on 90.5 FM, KSJS, San Jose.
When I was a child, I used to wonder how Santa
.5 KSJS. What is happening, y'all? Oh, you know what time it is, right? Whoop, wrong one. Sorry about that. That's what time it is right there. You stepped into the sweet basement with Funky Joe. Woo! Sometimes it's hard. You got the mask on, you got the glasses fogging up, you can't see which track you're hitting. And you know what? It's cold outside. Speaking of cold, it's that time of the year, y'all. And you know what today is? It's a very special day here in the Sweet Basement. I think you heard it if you've been listening already, because we are tuning into some funky Christmas jams, funky holiday jams. Gonna do it all night, 10 o'clock. I got some Funky Island stuff going for you at the bottom of the hour. Some Funky Island holiday tunes. There we go. Putting it all together. Putting it all on the platter for you tonight. Let me get the right buttons here. Whew. I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready, all right. I'm telling you. I'm like right in between finals right now, so my mind is slowly letting go of all of that I've been, holding on to for the last 24, 48 hours so I could pass, get good grades on my test, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm kind of winding down to where I have maybe one thing left to do. Whew, what a relief. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and then it's just, it's holidays with the AZE at the end for the next 3 or 4 weeks. But I'll still be right here in the studio. Maybe one day I'll take a day off because I'm going to go, sit at home because that's all I can do and twiddle my thumbs in my front yard. I don't know about all that yet, but we'll see, plan a little something. But wishing everybody a good time out there, a safe holiday time, and hoping you're staying warm and staying, where you need to be to get through this all. Check it out. We just started this funky little Christmas. I think it's called A Very Funky Christmas with Funky Joe. That's what we're going to call it. A Very Funky Christmas with Funky Joe right here in the Sweet Basement Show. This week, next week, leading all up to the big day. And here we go. We start off with Sharon Jones and the Dap Kings. Ain't No Chimneys in the Projects. Then we had a little tick down to New Orleans with Bo Dallas and the Wild Magnolias. Love the Wild Magnolias. Shekinah Santa, Shake It, yes, and then Funky Santa after that with Big Pimp Jones. We're going to keep it that way all night. I'm going to keep it that way right now. Woo, something just went up. Okay, there we go. Going to keep it that way right now. I got a little something going back to New Orleans. This is Christmas New Orleans from James Andrews. So check it out. This is Funky Joe, Sweet Basement Show. A very funky Christmas right here on 90.5 KSJS.
Magnolia trees at night, sparkling bright, fields of cotton, winterly white. When it's Christmas time and New Orleans, barefoot and quiet in prayer fills the air. Mississippi folks gathering there, 'cause it's Christmas time and New Orleans. You see a Dixieland Santa Claus leading the band to a good old Creole beat. Golly, what a spirit, you can only hear it down on Trimmy Street. Your cares will disappear when you hear hallelujah, Saint Nick is here. When it's Christmas time and New Orleans. Santa Claus leading the band to a good old Creole beat. Golly, what a spirit, you can only hear it. And down on Trimmy Street, your cares will disappear when you hear hallelujah, Santa is here. When it's Christmas time and New Orleans, New Orleans. When it's Christmas time, way down in New Orleans.
90.5 KSJS. Welcome back into the Sweet Basement. A very funky Christmas with Funky Joe. Sweet Basement, that is. That was Damien Escobar. Woo! As I leaned to my right like my leg was broken. That was Damien Escobar with Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Throwing it down on that violin, hitting it out there. Love when Damien's throwing that out there. I mean, that's like music I play to when I'm studying, but I'm studying like theatrically hard. Like I'm sitting there and you can see the sweat dripping in the brains, my brain moving. No, really, no. That stuff that just takes me there. I turn the lights down low and I really get into that groove, and the soft glow of the room is just beautiful music. Damien Escobar throwing it out there, that Christmas vibe off of 25 Days of Christmas. His new 2020 release, actually. James Andrew, before that, Christmas in New Orleans. I was having a hard time. Do I go? I mean, I'm going New Orleans. Do I go with James Andrew or do I go with Louis Armstrong? And well, I went with James. It's a newer cut, but maybe I'll throw the Louis out there a little later tonight, at the end of the night, and maybe I'll end the night with that. How about that? If you stick around till 10 o'clock. This is Funky Joe. I'm here till 10 o'clock, 7 to 10 every Wednesday nights. You know how I do it. Usually it's the funky blues, jazz, island reggae thing, and it is still that today, but it's got a little Christmas twist in there, a little funky Christmas twist. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, so I'm ready to keep this going. I'm ready to switch it on down and get into the island vibe. I'll be switching it through some regular songs and some holiday island vibe songs. So check it out, Funky Joe. You know how we do it. This is a very special show tonight. We're gonna do this the rest of the month through holidays, and yeah, I'm glad. I'm ready to share it all. I've been cramming on the funky Christmas stuff. So, I'm very big on Christmas music. Actually, in my household, I have like Christmas karaoke and all that stuff, and always have been a big singing the carols. So, the same ones, I love them. I do. I love those songs, but sometimes you need something a little different because you've heard those ones a gazillion times. So, hopefully, excuse my snort. It happens when I wear the mask, I say, when I'm in here in the studio. And I always when I breathe in, it's like I'm breathing this like vacuumed air or something. I don't know. It's weird. Vacuumed air. It's weird. It's just like almost the mask gets sucked into my mouth while I'm talking so much. So, all right. So with all that said, I'm going to the stations. Got a word for you. I got a word for you. Then we're going to get back to some music. This is Funky Joe, a very funky Christmas show. I'm glad you're tuned in. We're going to do it all night. Some songs you probably not heard before, and I'm excited about that. Check it out. 90.5 KSJS.
You are tuned in to 90.5 KSJS Ground Zero Radio at San Jose State University, where we play all the best music.
Loud noises!
All genres.
Are you crying?
No, I just have something in both my eyes.
Including alternativo, subversive rock, electronica, urban, and jazz.
Oh, yeah!
So if you want to be part of the Ground Zero music scene,
that would be great.
Tune in all day, every day to 90.5 KSJS Ground Zero Radio.
That's the coolest story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again? Do you have time?
All right, I'm out of here. I hear that asteroids machine calling my name from the game room, so peace.
Your stuff can be more powerful than you think. Your stuff can be a resource for change. Donate to Goodwill, where your donations help fund job placement and training for people in your community. Goodwill. Donate stuff. Create jobs. Find your nearest donation station at goodwill.org. This message is brought to you by the staff of 90.5 KSJS. Yeah, donating right now, it's the time of the year to it's always good any time of year to donate and keep that kind of generosity going. But, now during this time of the year, it does get colder, it does get a little harder on people, try and make ends meet. So, especially in today's climate and what we're facing. So, you got a little extra something, you got a little extra something lying around the house you don't need anymore. Donating is good because, as they say, one person's trash is another person's treasure. So just keep that, keep the positive thing going and let's get through this. Check it out. We got more music for you. Like I promised, this is Funky Joe, a very special, a very funky Christmas show. And I'm going to keep it that way. Let's do some island music. Why not start off with Toots, who just passed away not even a month ago, I think. And I don't think of a better way to start it. So we're going to start this island portion of the show with Little Toots and the Maytals. 90.5 KSJS.
Oh, our Father is the maker of Mary. And Mary is the mother of the Son. The Son is a blessing from the Father. So let's give thanks and praise. Sing a big Christmas to you, a big Christmas to you, to everyone. Jesus was coming back for me. Jesus is coming back for you. Coming back for everyone. No, Jesus was coming back again. The morning as I wake up, I give praises to the King, the Father, and the Son. When you walk in the dark, the stumble. When you walk in the light, you shall be free. So sing a big Christmas to you. Oh, to you, yeah. Yes, I can do you, yeah, yeah. A big Christmas to you, yeah, to everyone. Christmas coming back for me. Coming back for you. Coming back for everyone. Christmas coming back again. Every day can be like a holiday, but Christmas is a very special day. Let's not fight, not quarrel, not worry. Christmas is here for everyone. Sing a big Christmas, Christmas to you, yeah. Christmas to you, yeah. Christmas to me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Christmas, yeah. To you, to everyone. Lord, that you said you coming back for me. Coming back for you. Lord, coming back for everyone. Oh, hey, coming back for me. Santa Claus coming to the wing.
Back to the days when we were young, we used to play all day until the sun went down. Ride a bike, fly a kite, take a walk or run. Not a care in all the world, man, life was fun. And mama would bring us to the sandy seashores, and daddy would probably see me ride my surfboard. And grandma loved us all, but she loved me more. At least that's what she told me when I was 4. Speeded up 6 years to the age of 10. Went to school just to cruise with my classmates then. We used to laugh after class in the hallways and strolling home with the crew of my closest friends. And dinner was ready at 5:30 sharp. The whole family was there to pray before we start. Thinking of those times nowadays is hard, though it's close to my heart. Lord, it seems so far. So let's turn back time when it was simple and kind. Said we never knew wrong, and we never known better. But right now I wanted to feel like a kid again. 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 Right now I wanted to feel like a kid again. Let me take you to a time when we were 12 years old. All my friends shared secrets that I still ain't told. And all I could dream of was a girl to hold. Puppy love like a dove, saw her arms unfold. Took a hit from a spliff when I was just 13, while listening to the music of Bob Marley. Yes, everything nice, everything I read, because this is growing up in a Hawaiian style. Walking through, never knew how to do high school, but I always studied hard, never played the fool. Except the times that we cut class and I did school too. Meet at my girlfriend's house, so catch bus number 2. I remember how fun it was to turn 18, and the feeling of chasing after all my dreams. Never known which path would be best for me. I pray the mistakes that I made don't follow me. So let's turn back time when it was simple and kind. Said we never knew wrong, and we never known better. But right now I wanted to feel like a kid again. 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 Right now I wanted to feel like a kid again. Time sure flies, how long has it been? We lost dear grandpa and grandma with him, and uncle too soon went to his heaven. I wish I could have tell them how much I love them. There's no more dinners at grandma's place, cause the next generation got a different taste. Pay $10 whole for a parking space. Everything's sky high on the minimum wage, and kids nowadays don't know what's fun. Getting lost in the web, they never seen the sun. And whatever happened to the dog I found? Cause mom made me give it to the local pound. I made so much friends, some come and go. Some twisted the script and became my foes. But there is one thing that we all know. Said you reap what you sow, that's how life goes. So let's turn back time when it was simple and kind. Said we never knew wrong, and we never known better. But right now I wanted to feel like a kid again. 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 Right now I wanted to feel like a kid again.
Hey, this is Funky Joe, and I just wanted to wish you and yours a very happy holidays. Thank you for tuning in to 90.5 KSJS all year long, and thanks for keeping it funky with me and my family. We'd all like to wish you a very
happy holidays
from Funky Joe and the Sweet Basement Show, only on 90.5 KSJS San Jose. Ho, ho, ho.
Greetings, my name is Omar Tyrus Riley, and I want to send greetings to my family in St. Elizabeth and beg them don't kill the cow and the goat and just steam some greens here. Santa Claus vibes, I know in it. I ain't no Christmas list. If you won't give me your Christmas gift, tell about this, come make me tell about this. Hey, well all I want for Christmas is to stay alive. Can't take the sound about the 45. Well all I want for Christmas is to stay alive. Health and strength, more life. Tired of my brother and my sister, them a quarrel. Hey, come make we drink liquor sorrel. Tell Auntie Joan and Uncle Warren send clothes and grocery, no gun in a barrel. No know say Santa nah no give a carry. And my old stop can't manage. I fill up my mama all when she no have it. She give me little chocolate tea and little porridge. And the daytime and school done. I don't know we need for your fun. It's like a family reunion we're having. Plus, greetings I send from foreign. Every belly full from Christmas Eve. And Grand Market we have to clean. Don't want no gunshot a bus in the street. Put down your gun, them please. I make we have a crime-free Christmas time. Don't let bloodshed broke with vibes. No, oh, oh, no, oh, 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 oh. Whoa, yeah. A crime-free Christmas time. Don't let bloodshed broke with vibes. No, oh, oh, no, oh, 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 oh. Well, all I want for Christmas is to stay alive. Can't take the sound, them have the 45. Well, all I want for Christmas is a new brand ride with a thick Empress inside. Jeez, no smoke, no fall, uncle, a little breeze. No one now stick you up with gun and ball freeze. No brutal police, we beat you till a week. Christmas can't catch me in a foreign country. Black lives matter in Jamaica to we. All lives matter, setting we pray. Could have come from Norbrook or TG. Crime and violence, we sees. Petty thief, loud the little youth, them with them phone them. If Papa work hard for support them. See the little girl in her shorts and one whole lot down. Pedophile, we no condone them. I stand by, let linking at the street. Everybody party, you see it. Don't want no gunshot a bus in the street. Put down your gun, them please. And I make we have a crime-free Christmas time. Don't let bloodshed broke with vibes. No, no, oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Well, I have to give thanks to my mother and father teaching me the real values of Christmas and the season. It wasn't about money for us. It wasn't about vanity for us. It was about us. You know what I mean? Crime-free. Live it out. And spend some time with your family and friends. Sing it.
Said I said, me the bomber, give me some love. One word, one prayer. It doesn't matter what you believe. Some things have to change. One word, one prayer. Give me some love. Forget about the hate.
When you wake up, you look yourself in the mirror. Doesn't matter who are you or where you come from, man or woman, no worry, no fear. Full of surprises, life can change in a minute. Give a kiss to the one that you love, cause the world turns one way, just one way.
Why people see what they want to see? Why people hear what they want to hear? Why people feel what they want to feel? The blue sky covers us like a single skin. Why people see what they want to see? Why people hear what they want to hear? Why people feel what they want to feel? The blue sky covers us like a skin. One word.
Now me say, tell me how you looking. It's just thanks where we give.
Doesn't matter what you believe. Some things have to change. One word.
We gotta change how we live. Can only happen if we are willing.
Give me some love. Forget about the hate.
One love, una familia, un solo corazón. Grabando al mundo unido, una sola nación. Aunque no importa la raza, tampoco el color. Levántame la mano que vive el amor. De Puerto Rico a Miami, de Jamaica hasta Cuba. Enciende la pipa y la pata, le menea la cintura. Que este reggae tropical te suba la temperatura. No coja lucha con nadie y nunca pierda la cordura. Porque la gente siempre va a hablar y no te dejen llevar nunca del que dirá. Porque nunca vas a quedar bien con todo el mundo. Aprovecha que la vida cambia en tan solo segundos. Porque la gente siempre va a hablar y no te dejen llevar nunca del que dirá. Porque cuando te mueras nada te va a llevar. Solo te queda disfrutar y la vida gozar. Un solo corazón. Somos uno, somos una nación.
90.5 KSJS, back in the sweet basement. We are just one world, y'all. Just one world, so spread the love. You know what they say. Whew. So check it out. The Wailers doing it with One World, One Prayer, featuring Skip Marley, Farruko, Shaggy, and Sadella Marley. So, ho. That one always gets me because it's just that mix of got that reggae, got that Latin vibe going. It just gets me moving in here all the time. My feet today, you know what? Check it out. So today I kind of did this. Oh, before I start reading the rest of these people off, I did this little thing. I wore my slippers in the studio, okay? Because I've been catching myself accidentally wearing my slippers because I don't know. I guess they're comfy and I'm at home most of the time. But whenever I've gone somewhere prior to when we were really strict on lockdown, maybe like 2 weeks ago, I was catching myself in places like Home Depot or went to Target or Costco or something like that with my slippers on, you know. And I mean, some people that's nothing, but I usually don't go out of the house with my slippers on. And I was just there. I am waiting in line to get somewhere, Michael's or something like that, and look down and oh damn, my slippers are on. Looks like I just rolled out of bed. Anyway, check it out. So back to the Island Christmas stuff that we had playing on here. So we had the Wailers, that last song, Tarrus Riley, Crime Free Christmas. That song actually choked me up. I was listening to that, and I love Tarrus Riley. I love Tarrus Riley. One of my favorites to play that I found, you know, through this whole gig here at KSJS. And that song, just really at the end of it, you know, when he's talking about, you know, the meanings of Christmas to him and his family, it was touching. You know, it's because it's kind of like, you know, we're in this in that place right now where, you know, we're just kind of like we're kind of watering everything down because we're used to these extravagant Christmases, Christmas in the park, everything, you know, malls blaring music the whole time and everything, you know, long lines and busy shopping malls. And this year it's not that. And maybe that's I don't know, somehow of a blessing because we all get caught up in that commercialism of the holidays so many times. And it's nice to, it's the first time I think that I have just totally hadn't been panicked about, you know, going out and shopping and all that stuff because, I mean, what can I do? I got to just go online like everybody else or, you know. Whew. All right, so I'm stretching this one out. Before that, Lion Fire, Feel Like a Kid Again. That's not even a holiday song, but it really felt like that, you know. It felt like taking us back. Everybody feels that, you know, like a kid on Christmas, right? They say that. And, you know, it's that way, you know, whether it's your birthday, Christmas, or any special day that you wait, you know, how hard it is to sleep or, you know, that those butterflies you get in your tummy as a kid, you know, it's hard to capture that again as an adult. I still do. You know, I try to keep it alive. I have to believe in order to pass, you know, that belief on. You know, it's the way it is. So check it out. And then we all started off with Toots and the Maytals. Happy Christmas. Loving that I gotta throw Toots in there. I found that before I came in today, and I was really wanting to get something from Toots in there because Toots is a big. To say he's a big part of reggae is it's not enough. It's a great understatement. But Toots, thanks for starting it all off and praise you, baby. Whew. All right, I said it all. Bohemian's gonna tell you about when his show is. He's gonna tell you on this that it's like 6 to 10, but it's not. It's actually, I believe it is 7 to 11 on Mondays. So when you listen to this, take that into consideration. It's not 6 to 10 on Mondays. It's 7 to 10 with my buddy, the Bohemian, 90.5 KSJS.
I have a request tonight. When you hear this, that is the introduction.
Monday morning, 6 to 10 a.m. Tune in to the Stop, Drop, and Roll show where we got hella slaps. We got something for everybody as the Bohemian plays nothing but the dopest of the dope. You can catch updates from the hip-hop world, brand new exclusive tracks, artist interviews, and ticket giveaways for your morning commute. The last hour is the Traffic Jam hour where we get into some of my favorite tracks, whether it's the classic or whether it's brand spanking new. So if this sounds like something for you, tune in Monday mornings, 6 to 10 a.m. on the Stop, Drop, and Roll show with the Bohemian. Only on 90.5 FM, KSJS. Bang.
Changing my strings by the TV light, Someone walks past my room, whistling silent night. The moon's on the rise, and it's silent alright. Here at the highway, down at the club, everyone is feeling fine. The band set to hit about 9:15. It's all friends and family, but none of them mine. 'Cause I'm on the road again. It's a blues man's Christmas. Everyone is just the same. Blues man's Christmas. I'm still trying to build my name. Blues man's Christmas. 'Cause this is what I do. Let me play the blues. Let this be my gift to you. Oh, woman, I know this is hard on you too. Oh, I'm sad I'm not there to spend Christmas with you. But when I come home, girl, you've got loving to do. Please won't just say it's alright. 'Cause you know I believe, and I hope and I pray that all of this work is gonna pay off someday. And then you and me, we can just fly away. Please kiss the babies goodnight. 'Cause it's a blues man's Christmas. Everyone is just the same. Blues man's Christmas. Still trying to build my name. It's a blues man's Christmas. 'Cause this is what I do. Let me play the blues. This will be my gift to you.
cooking, and the children upstairs asleep. It's time for old Santa Claus to make his midnight creep. Cause Santa Claus wants some loving. Yeah, now. Santa Claus wants some loving. I know it's something real pretty under that Christmas tree. I ain't had no loving and it's worrying me. Cause Santa Claus wants some loving. Do you hear me? Santa Claus wants some loving. I'm trying to fix this old bicycle. I can't seem to find my plows. I'm halfway watching Mama before she get that sleep in her eyes. Cause Santa Claus wants some loving. Buddy. Santa Claus wants some loving. I don't want no turkey. I don't care nothing about no cake. I want you to come in here, woman, before that children wake. Cause Santa Claus wants some loving. I said, Santa Claus wants some loving. Now Christmas is for the children, and I want them to be pleased. But right now, Mom, it's Christmas Eve, so make them happy, happy. Cause Santa Claus wants some loving. Do you hear me? Santa Claus wants some loving. Woo!
.5 KSJS, back into the sweet basement. This is Funky Joe. What's up, y'all? This is a very funky Christmas special with your host, Funky Joe, in your place, the sweet basement, on 90.5 KSJS San Jose. What is up? Is everybody having a good time out there? I hope you're enjoying the tunes. I hope these are some tunes that you haven't heard before, because, you know, we all hear the same old, same old, same old. I wanted to bring something different to y'all. I hope I'm doing that job tonight. So we're going to be doing it over the blues genre, over jazz, over world music. We're going to be doing it and throwing it all into there. And everything's got some funk going on. It's the Christmas, very funky Christmas with Funky Joe in the Sweet Basement Show on 90.5. Like I said, we're going to keep this party rolling. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we just had, because that was some success. We started off bluesy. We kept that one bluesy. That was like a bluesy seg right there. We did Coco Montoya at the beginning of Bluesman Christmas, riffing it up. I love those bluesy Christmas songs. I mean, they're just so sad sometimes. And sometimes, you know, I mean, you feel that way. But on the other end of sad, there's always, you know, I'm learning this. I learned this in Tai Chi, actually. You know, there's always like a positive and a negative to everything. So you just got to take it that way, the yin and yang, you know. Hey, don't tell me I learned something this year. So check it out. We had Albert King starting, that you just heard, Santa Claus Wants Some Lovin'. Then we had Jive Turkeys before that with Get Down Santa. And Coco Montoya started off with a Bluesman's Christmas. We're going to get into some more. I got a little bit more on the bluesy side. What am I doing next? What do I have next? Actually, hold on. Let's see. Yeah. Let's take it off this one. Yeah. All right, let's just see what happens. I'm going to push the button, and we're going to see what happens. This is Funky Joe, Sweet Basement Show. You're listening to a very funky Christmas special with Funky Joe in the Sweet Basement, 90.5 KSJS. Oh, wait. A word from our station.
You're at a busy mall thinking of all the shopping you have to do and where you're going to have lunch. Suddenly, you see someone leave a shopping bag behind, and it looks like there's a package inside wrapped in duct tape. That can't be right. What should you do?
It's a perfect day for a ball game. You're starving and crave a hot dog. Hey, what's that guy doing under the bleachers? Did he just leave his bag? Are you just being paranoid? You don't want to scare your kids, but it just doesn't seem right. What should you do?
We all play a role in keeping our community safe. If you see something suspicious, say something to local authorities.
If you see something, say something is used with the permission of the New York MTA.
Are you a beat junkie looking for the next cutting-edge sound but just don't know where to look? Well, look no further. Abletron's got the show just for you. Turn up and tune in Mind Soup every Wednesday with Abletron from 6 to 7 p.m. on 90.5 FM KSJS. That's Mind Soup with Abletron every Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. right here on 90.5 FM KSJS and online at ksjs.org/listen. Also, be sure to check out all past Mind Soup episodes at soundcloud.com. Mind Soup Music. Yay! Don't add ye in the end. That's just what I said, but it is. I'll give you that that URL one more time. It's for Mind Soup. SoundCloud.com, Mind Soup Music. And I read that because it's unfortunate because my boy Joe Abletron his show repeatedly hasn't been able to get on. He has one of my most favorite shows on the station, and it just hasn't been technically able to work for some reason. And I'm gonna fix that tonight somehow, some way. I'm gonna find something to I'm working my bones off. I'm trying to figure that one out. Being the production manager here, no, really, it's just I really want to figure out what's going on, and I think I know, but I'm going to test it out. So Joe, don't fret, and Abletron fans, don't fret. He's going to be back on soon enough. We're going to work our bones off to get it going. So with that said, let's get on to another little jam here before we have to take another quick break. This is Funky Joe, Soup Basement Show, 90.5 KSJS, San Jose.
So handsome in that bright red suit. For a man your age, you sure look cute. Smile brighter than a Christmas tree. All the girls want to sit on your knee. Have a special present just for you. But after one kiss up the chimney you flew. Stay a little longer, Santa, honey, won't you stay? Stay a little longer, Santa, forget about that sleigh. I keep you warm, I hold you near, a lot better than those old reindeer. Stay a little longer, Santa, don't you fly away. Don't be shy, don't be slow. Spend all my money on mistletoe. Only got one dream, just one wish, and you're right on the top of my list. Don't need a gift, don't bother to shop. Just make sure I'm your last stop. Stay a little longer, Santa, honey, won't you stay? Stay a little longer, Santa, forget about that sleigh. I keep you warm, I hold you near, a lot better than those old reindeer. Stay a little longer, Santa, don't you fly away. When I hear those sleigh bells jingle, my heart starts to tingle. All your kisses I'll remember. It's 12 long months till next December. Stay a little longer, Santa, honey, won't you stay? So what's the rush? What's the hurry? can fend for themselves. And I don't want to hear about those elves. Deck the halls with lots of holly, and I know how to make you very jolly. Stay a little longer, Santa, honey, won't you stay? Stay a little longer, Santa, forget about that sleigh. I keep you warm, I hold you near, babe, a whole lot better than those reindeer. Stay a little longer, Santa, don't you fly away. Don't you fly away. Don't you fly away. I want you all to myself.
You've stumbled into the sweet basement with Funky Joe, only on 90.5 FM, KSJS, San Jose.
Merry Christmas, baby. Sure they're treating me real nice. I said, Merry Christmas, baby. You sure they're treating me nice. Bought me a diamond ring for Christmas, and I feel like I'm in paradise. All right.
Well, I'm feeling mighty fine, y'all. Got my music on the radio. Said I'm feeling mighty nice, y'all. Got my music on the radio. Feel like I wanna kiss you, baby, standing underneath that mistletoe. That mistletoe, yeah.
Santa came down the chimney, 3:30, y'all.
And he left all them good presents for my baby. I said,
Merry Christmas, baby. Sure they're treating me nice.
Sure they treat me nice.
You bought me all them presents. Now I feel like I'm in paradise. Paradise. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, Santa came down the chimney about 4:30.
Left all them presents for me lying on the floor.
I said,
Merry Christmas, baby. Sure they treat me nice.
yeah.
Said you bought me a diamond ring for Christmas, and I feel like I'm in
I
paradise.
feel like I'm in paradise.
Merry Christmas, baby. You sure have treated me well. Oh, yeah. I said, Merry Christmas, baby. You sure have treated me well.
You know, Christmas just don't seem the way it used to be. Oh, no, 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 no. Christmas done got funky. Yes, it has. I wonder what's happening, world. Now answer that. Ooh, yeah. Was a month of anticipation. Yes, it was. I just couldn't wait till the 25th, a time of appreciation. Exchanging gifts with my kin and my friend. But it's over. The trend is heading for it. Christmas, Christmas. Oh, God. Where's your red-nosed reindeer? Tell me, where's that shiny sled? They say you got tired of giving Santa, now you wanna receive instead. But what in the world are poor little kids gonna do, Santa, without you? No excuses.
Welcome back into the sweet basement with Funky Joe on a very funky Christmas special show. Woo! Christmas done got funky up in here. That was Jimmy Jules and the Nuclear Soul System throwing it down like that. 2011 cut off the Santa's Funk and Soul Christmas Party album. Before that we heard CeeLo Green. And I threw that one in there because CeeLo rocking it out with one of my number one faves, and that's Trombone Shorty. And another one of my faves, Rod Stewart, right there, you know. Hey, Funky Joe goes soft, too. I go that soft, you know. Rod Stewart wasn't... Oh, well, yes, he was. No, Rod Stewart throwing it out there, too. That's a great mix right there. CeeLo, Rod Stewart, and Trombone Shorty and all that. Then before that, we heard Shamikia Copeland with Stay a Little Longer, Santa. Shamika got that great voice rolling, too. So that's what we're doing tonight. That's our business tonight. It's a very funky Christmas with Funky Joe and the Sweet Basement Show. We're going to keep it that way. We're going to throw the funk all over everything we got. We got jazz, we got blues, we got island music. Not only are we keeping it funky, but we're keeping it holiday-ish. You know, I mean, I'm going to tell you, there's some Christmas songs in there, holiday songs. There's even some stories about Santa Claus. In fact, that's what I'm going to do next year. I'm going to play you a little story about Santa Claus. But first, before I go there, I want to tell you a little bit about Funky Joe's show. Sweet Basement right here on 90.5 KSJS. Wednesday nights from 7 to 10 p.m. Like I said, we do the jazz, we got the blues, we got world music, sprinkling it all with a little bit of funk. This week and next week, we're throwing it all out there with some holiday tunes too. Same recipe, just making it tis the season, if you know what I mean. So, with all that said, let's get on with some more music. And like I said, first I'm going to go with a little story. And first I'm going to tell this, James Brown going to tell you something. And then my boys Cheech and Chong are going to tell you a little something about their experience with Santa Claus. Check it out, 90.5 KSJS, Ground Zero Radio.
Hi, this is James Brown, soul brother number one, always fighting. Now I'm fighting for your life. I'm fighting for your life because if you use drugs, you better leave it alone. Drugs are contagious. They're killers. Every drug is a killer. Stay away from drugs. Drugs will take your life away. And if you want to live, stay away from drugs because they are super bad, super bad, super bad. Super bad, super bad.
This public service announcement has been brought to you by 90.5 FM KSJS.
Mamacita, ¿dónde está Santa Claus? The vato with a bony knees, he's coming down the street with no shoes on his feet, and he's going to... No, that ain't it. Mamacita, ¿dónde está Santa Claus? The guy with the hair on his jaws, Hey, man, come over here, man. I need some help, man.
Yeah, man, I can dig that. Like, what are you doing, man?
I'm trying to write a song about Santa Claus, man, but it's not coming out.
About who, man?
About Santa Claus, man. You know, Santa Claus, man.
Oh, yeah, man. I played with those dudes, man.
What?
Yeah, last year at the Fillmore, man. Me and the bass player sat in, man.
Oh, hey, man, you think Santa Claus is a group, huh? No, it's not a group, man.
Would they break up, man?
Oh, no, man, it's one guy, man. You know, he had a red suit on, man, with black patent leather shoes. You know the guy, man?
Oh, yeah. He's with Motown, ain't he?
No, man.
Yeah, I played with that dude, too, man.
No,
yeah, he's a good singer, man.
No, hold on, man. He's not with Motown, man.
Well, then he's with Buddha, man.
Oh, man, you don't know who Santa Claus is, man.
Yeah, well, I'm not from here, man. Like, I'm from Pittsburgh, man. I don't know too many local dudes.
Oh, I see. Well, hey, man, sit back and relax, and I'll tell you the story about Santa Claus, man. Listen, once upon a time, about 5 years ago, there was this groovy dude, and his name was Santa Claus, you know? And he used to live over in the projects with his old lady. And they had a pretty good thing together because his old lady was really fine and she could cook and all that stuff like that. You know, like she made the best brownies in town, man. Oh, I could remember them now, man. I could eat one of them, man. Wow.
Wow, did you know these people, man?
Oh, yeah, man. They used to live next door to me, you know, until they got kicked out, man.
What, they got kicked out of the projects, man?
Yeah, you know what happened, man? They used to live with all these midgets, you know? And the midgets used to make a lot of noise, you know, like pounding and hammering and pounding all night, man. Wow.
Typical freaks,
man. Yeah, man, they were really freaks, man. As a matter of fact, they all moved up north together, you know?
Oh, they have to go get their head together, man?
Yeah, get their head together, man. And they started a commune, you know? It was called the Santa Claus and His Old Lady commune. It was a real famous one up there, man. And they used to sit around and groove all the time, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Really good time, man.
Hey, that sounds heavy.
Yeah, eat the brownies, man. They drink the tea, man. And what they did most of the time, though, was make a lot of goodies, you know? And they had everything they needed. They only needed to come into town maybe once a year or something like that.
Pick up the welfare check and the food stamp.
Yeah. No. What they did, man, is once a year, when they made all the goodies, you know, they used to put them in a big chopping bag, and then they used to take the chopping bag and deliver them to all the boys and girls all the way around the world,
Hey,
man.
well, that's it, man.
Yeah,
that sounds real nice.
Oh, yeah, they were really nice people, man. And so much class, man. They had so much class, you know, like even take the way they used to deliver the toys, you know. It's like Santa Claus used to have this really sharp short, man, you know. It was lowered to the ground, had twice pipes, candy apple red, and button tuck. Ooh, clean.
Yeah, that sounds like a hip snowmobile, man.
No, it wasn't a snowmobile. It was a sled, you know. One of those big sleds, you know. And he used to have it pulled by some reindeers, you know, like reindeers.
Some what, man?
Some reindeers, you know. He used to hook them onto the sled, and then he used to stand up inside the sled and hold onto the reins, and then call out their names, like, on Donner, on Blitzen, on Chewy, on Tavo, come on, Beto. And then the reindeers used to take off into the sky and fly across the sky, man.
Wow. that's far out, man.
Yeah, and then when they flight across the sky, they used to come down to places like Chicago, LA, Nueva York, and Pacoima, and all those places, you know, and then land on top of people's roofs. And then old Santa Claus would make himself real small, you know, like a real small guy. And he'd come down the chimney, and then he would give you all the stuff that he made, man. And dig this, man, he did it all in one night, man.
Hey, just a minute, man. Now, how'd he do that, man?
Oh, well, man, he took the freeway. How else, man?
No, man. No, man. How did he do all that other stuff, man? Like, how'd he make himself small, man? And how'd he get the reindeer off the ground, man?
Oh, well, man, he had some magic dust, man.
Some magic dust?
Yeah, magic dust. You know, he used to give a little bit to the reindeer, a little bit to Santa Claus, a little bit more for Santa Claus, a little bit more.
And this would get the reindeer off, man?
Oh, got him off, man. Are you kidding, man? They flew all the way around the world, man.
Hey, that's far out, man. Hey, how come I've never met this dude, man?
Oh, man, he doesn't do that bit anymore, man. It got too dangerous, man.
Yeah, I can dig that, man, because that's a dangerous bit, man.
Yeah, let me tell you, it sure was, man. Like, just 2 years ago, man, he got stopped at the border, you know, and they took him into another room and took off his clothes, man, and searched him and searched his bag of goodies, man. And then when he was leaving, man, he was flying through the air, somebody took a shot at his reindeer, you know?
Oh, that's a drag,
Yeah,
man.
it really was, man. And then, man, he went down south, man, and they tried to cut off his hair and his beard, man. And all the time he was getting stopped and pulled over and asked for his ID, man. Just everywhere he went, he ran into too much recession, man.
No, man, you mean he ran into too much repression, man.
Repression, recession, man. It's all the same thing, man.
Yeah, man. But it's a drag, man, because we could sure use a dude like that right now.
You know, oh, well, he still comes around, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but he comes in disguises now.
Oh, he went underground.
Yeah, underground, man.
Yeah, I can dig it.
Yeah. Hey, but you want to see his disguise, man? Nobody would ever know it was him, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's got a job in front of the department store, ringing this bell and playing this tambourine next to this black pot, you know?
Oh, I seen the dude.
Yeah,
man.
you know who I'm talking about, man.
Yeah. I played with that cat last year, man.
What?
Yeah, we played in front of a store, man. We made a lot of bread.
Oh, hey,
man.
wait a minute, man. Santa Claus is not a musician, man.
I'm hip, man. That cat didn't know any tunes, man.
Oh, hey, wait a minute, man. No, he's not into that at all, man.
No, I played with this dude.
Are you sure,
Gumbos are cooking, sleigh bells are ringing, passing round the eggnog, carolers are
90.5 KSJS. What is happening, y'all? Woo! Back in action in the studio. I lost my train of thought there for a second. Had a lot going on. That was CJ Chenier. I'm going to ruin this. CJ Chenier. I can't say it. CJ Chenier and the Red Hot Louisiana Band. Whew. Zydeco Christmas is what it is. You can check out all the jams I'm playing tonight. Go to our website, 90.5. It's ksjs.org. Check out the schedule on there. Tap on my name, Funky Joe. And a whole list of things should come up there from past shows. And you could click on, I believe, when tonight's show done, you could click on tonight's link and check out all the songs they played. Or you should be able to check it out on, I'm going to go there right now. I'll go down the break. You should go to our listen site and also see what's playing there. But if you want to check out more about me, I'm on social media, on Instagram and Facebook under at Funky Joe KSJS, all one word. That's at Funky Joe KSJS. Got more for you. We started before the break. We went to Cheech and Chong there and Santa Claus and His Old Lady. A classic story I love to hear every year. On the radio, and so I figured since I am running on a show on the radio, I'm going to play it. So that's my ode to Cheech and Chong and all that they've done to comedy over the years. Clarence Carter after that, Backdoor Santa. And then we had, like I said, some Zydeco Christmas. So we got some more coming up for you. This is Funky Joe's Sweet Basement Show after this word from our station.
90.5 KSJS, Ground Zero Radio.
Are you tired of hearing the same dish day in, day out on your regular radio station? You might be due for something new. Do you hear the same songs over and
over and over and over again?
You looking for a little more variety? Well, look no further.
90.5 KSJS, Ground Zero Radio. This is a test.
Jazz,
electronic,
urban,
subversive rock,
rock en español.
90.5 KSJS, Ground Zero Radio.
90.5 FM KSJS, Ground Zero Radio.
Skipping meals, the Spartan Food Pantry can help. Spartan Food Pantry has fresh produce, refrigerated items, and other essentials. The Spartan Food Pantry gives food assistance for enrolled SJSU students facing food insecurity. If you have limited or uncertain access to food for fiscal reasons, you likely qualify. Located in the Student Union across from the Engineering Building. For more information, visit sjsu.edu/Spartan Food Pantry. This message is brought to you by 90.5 FM KSJS. Yeah, if you're hitting it hard out there, you know, if times are hard right now, reach out. There's things out there to assist you. So, as my mama used to say, don't be afraid to ask. So, I got to put those things out there as I can. It's that time of the year, like I like to do. I like to throw things relevant out there. You know, if I'm going to read these things, they're going to be relevant to what's going on out there. And I know these times can be trying on all of us, especially those in need, you know, not being their fiscal, you know, what they got to do to make it. So anyway, let's get on with the show. My name is Funky Joe. We're going to get into that island part of the show, the world part, where I'm going to throw some Christmas or some holiday spirit into some of these island songs too. So let's start it off here. This one is called We Got Us. All right, check it out. 90.5 KSJS. You're listening to a very funky Christmas right here with Funky Joe in the Sweet Basement. Hey, Crystal, I know you're out there listening with your girls. Check it out. Yeah, I heard you. 90.5 KSJS, Ground Zero Radio.
Hear that? On me. This Christmas time. Shensia. Hey.
I'd swim the seas, climb mountains too.
Island girl.
Right on a breeze to get next to you. There's nothing that I won't go through.
There's nothing that I wanna do.
Wake up to a dream, you make every wish come true. And in a silent night so close under the sky, you and I, where the stars dance with the moonlight. You and I, where we got
Chilava.
I know you want a girl from the Caribbean. Island girl, one in a million. It's a straight facts, not opinion. So me have the best. Why? You want say I'm me, you are weird on. Be a good right, cause me Jamaican. Rock you sweeter than a love song. Come on, baby.
In the silent night, so close under the sky. You and I, and the stars dance with the moonlight. You and I, yeah. Oh, we got love. We got love. Oh, we got us. We got love. Oh, we got love. We got love. Oh, we got us. Love is Christmas.
Girl, wake me in the morning up like the sun with kisses so sweet. I'm your hot chocolate, sweet candy cane, let me be your treat. Wake me in the morning up like the sun with kisses so sweet. The holidays calling, who need the snow, the sand and our feet.
Stop the goodness we start, and even if we end up worlds apart, no need to worry, you know what we got.
Yeah, man.
Now what shall I do? You confess to me that you feel the same way too, girl. John, come forth and rock the world.
I guess I'm not over you like I thought I was. Guess I was fooling myself, 'cause I'm still in love with you, woman. I still have dreams of you and I can't get over you, woman. No matter how I try, it's driving me crazy. Thoughts of you with another man, I'm losing my lady. So sad I am. I guess I'm not over you like I thought I was. I guess I was fooling myself, 'cause I'm still in love. Even when I try to myself, the things I say wasn't meant to be this way. Love is not a game to play. Yes, we went our separate ways. By the memories. Even when I try to myself, the things I say wasn't meant to be this way. Love is not a game to play. Yes, we went our separate ways. By the memories.
Treasure your body, but cherish your mind. Even though it's complicated, which is most of the time. A life without your love ain't working out fine. Perception and reality clearly defined. I bet you never know the love me have in me heart. We made simple mistakes, tear us apart. Forgetting where we're coming from and how it all starts. Using harsh words, bitter arrows and sparks. We living on this same house and we not half. We used to be, I know it totally half. Oh, I wish this was never our past. Oh, there is no love lost, no God.
Even when I try to myself, the things I say wasn't meant to be this way. Love is not a game to play. Yes, we went our separate ways. By the memories. Even when I try to myself, the things I say wasn't meant to be this way. Love is not a game to play. Yes, we went our separate ways. By the memories.
Over many moons since we part, but our memories remain with the loving of me heart. Hear not how many friendships I start. This part where you touch still tender and soft. To be honest, I do miss the fires and sparks, but I'm gonna live on the rooftop or somewhere in a park. Now when did we mess up? Where lies the blame? She left me a message explaining her pain. She said, I've tried, even avoid surrounding this distractions and outside noise. But we both made mistakes and we both lied. Oh, and now here we are.
Even when I try to myself, the things I say wasn't meant to be this way. Now there's none again to play. Yes, we went our separate ways. By the memories. Even when I try to myself, the things I say wasn't meant to be this way. Now there's none again to play. Yes, we went our separate ways. By the memories.
Merry, Merry Christmas. La 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 la. Merry, Merry Christmas. To all your friends all over the world, boy. All I want for Christmas is a ninja or a Kawasaki. With a big man figure, sit down back on me. Why, boy? All I want for Christmas is to see everyone feel fine and everyone shopping and moving down the line. Some men want pretty clothes, alright, just to full up the place with pose. Some men want pretty cars, just to prove themselves said they must learn. Some men want to go to England and Disneyland, but me no win a Inca, it will mash up my plan. That's why I sing, say, all I want for Christmas is a ninja or a Kawasaki. With a big man bigger, he'll sit down back on me. Alright, all I want for Christmas is to see everyone feel fine, and they keep shopping and moving down the line. God, this is Christmas time. God, this is Christmas time. Alright. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. All I want for Christmas is a ninja or a Kawasaki. With a big man figure, sit down back on me. All I want for Christmas is to see everyone feel fine and everyone shopping and moving down the line. Look at the girl, them look so hot. In the sweet queen's frock, hairstyle in the shop. Look at the man, them in the ballet, and them 100% silk. It a say one, say, but me can must be not in a that. No, me no in a that. That's why I sing, say, all I want for Christmas is a ninja or a Kawasaki with a big man figure, sit down back on me. All I want for Christmas is to see everyone feel fine and everyone shopping and moving down the line. All I want for Christmas is a ninja or a Kawasaki with a big man figure, sit down back on me. Diggy ding ding. All I want for Christmas is to see everyone feel fine.
Without further ado, Chelsea.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This your boy Chelsea. Right now, you're locked into my brother, Funky Joe, in the Sweet Basement on 90.5 KSJS. All right.
We gon' party Sunday to Sunday. Well, away, Jet Boogie Rich is back, well, I'm fine. Come make me light the guns on fire and the children them a sing along. 'Cause the people them a say we love the the dub version. When we light the dancing fire and them things say we are Taliban, select the starter dollar 911. You got to be strong, living in a Babylon. You got to be wise to escape the dragon. You got to be strong, living in a Babylon. You got to be wise to escape the dragon. Put away your guns, tell the warrior ceasefire. Talk to the brother, got to love one another. And do not the air, cause God's a love will lift you higher. Help the conscious youth, them burn at the fire. Like the Patriot, St. George, pagan, if empire. Politicians and false leaders divide and rule like conquer. Let's unite and live together. Got to make the world a better place. Come make me light the dance on fire and the children they must sing. When the people they must say we love the dark version. When we light the dance on fire and them things say we are Taliban, select the starter dollar 911. You got to be strong, living in a Babylon. You got to be wise to escape the dragon. You got to be strong, living in a Babylon. You got to be wise to escape the dragon.
Sing friends and borderline. Do they make they trick you with them evil mind? They will trick you like a porcupine. Word is wind, but the blow is unkind. Watch out for Mr. Big and in crime. Got to know to step on out to read the sign. Lack of education have the youth them blind. Where we living in a serious time.
Come make me light the dance on fire and the children they must sing. When the people they must say we love the dub version. When we light the dance on fire and them things say we are Taliban, so let us start a dollar 911. You got to be strong, living in a Babylon. You got to be wise to escape the dragon. You got to be strong, living in a Babylon. You got to be wise to escape the dragon.
J-Book music is my right and it is my weapon. Love me of the music playing up a big station. So I am burn on the face. Rolling down and listen and slow down.
Cause down in the Babylon poor people face tribulation. Children say them can't take that separation. Man the humanity to man, so much extermination. People say them need more love and affection. Come make we light the dance on fire and then children they must sing. When the people they must say we love the dub version. When we light the dance on fire and them things say we are Taliban, select the starter dollar 911. You got to be strong, living in a Babylon. You got to be wise to escape the dragon. You got to be strong, living in a Babylon. You got to be wise to escape the dragon. Richie in the building again, y'all. Tell them J-Book, tell them. Oh, got to be wise up. Got to be smarter. Got to be stronger. Got to make this world better.
90.5 KSJS. Sliding back in the studio with Funky Joe. Doing a very funky Christmas show special here in the Sweet Basement. That was J Boog with Gotta Be Strong off of Backyard Boogie. And before that, we heard John Mouse with his Christmas jam with Mompy. Mompy Christmas. John Mouse off of Rasta Angels Christmas Reggae Bash Volume 2. Check it. Before that, we heard Buju Banton with John Legend, Taking Out Memories. Love that song. Been playing that one. That's a new one this year, 2020 release. And then started all off with a Christmas jam from Shaggy. We Got Us featuring Omi and Sensei. All right, y'all. So that wraps up our second holiday island jam of the night. We got one more coming up at the bottom of the next hour. So stick with me. This is Funky Joe, Sweet Basement Show. And matter of fact, my counterpart, Funky Joe, is going to tell you all about the show right now.
Everybody say, hold up! Hold
up! Y'all ready for this?
You've stumbled into the Sweet Basement with Funky Joe, only on 90.5 FM KSJS. Step into the Sweet Basement to find out what the funk is all about. Jazz, blues, world music, sprinkled with the flavor of funk.
The Sweet Basement
serves up a vortex of music you won't hear anywhere else. Tune in Wednesday nights, 7 to 10 p.m., only on 90.5 FM KSJS.
Ground Zero Radio.
I'm funky. I've always been funky.
Christmas. I ain't got a dime. Blues for Christmas. I ain't got a dime. I'm sitting here wasted, with my head hung down. Santa Claus, send my baby back. I may not have no money, but she be rich enough. Christmas, blue as I can be. Blue for Christmas, blue as I can be. I'm sitting here drinking, trying to drink my baby back. I'm wasted. If I don't get my baby, I'll stay blue all the time. Oh, Sandy, I'll stay blue all the time. Please do me a favor. I can lose the Christmas blues.
Everybody knows I'm gonna appreciate that a lot. Come on, Santa. Christmas time. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Oh, good God Almighty. I think it's Christmas time. I want everybody to have a nice time. Come on, fellas. Yeah. Lordy, Lordy. Yeah. Lordy, Lordy. Ha. Lordy, Lordy. Yeah. Christmas time. Lordy, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy. Ha. Lordy, Lordy. Lordy, Lordy.
90.5 KSJS coming back in. Yes, that was the Poets of Rhythm. Santa's got a bag of soul. We're keeping it funky tonight. We're keeping it really funky tonight, throwing it over a whole bunch of stuff and keeping it Christmas funky. You know what I'm saying? Holiday funky. That's what we're doing tonight in this very funky Christmas special with your host, Funky Joe, in the Sweet Basement. You know how we do it. 90.5 KSJS every Wednesday night right here. Woo! What was that? What did we have going on? Oh, yeah. Before that, we heard John Lee Hooker throwing down those blues with blues for Christmas. We're going to get a little bit more into New Orleans Christmas holiday music in a second. And then I think we're going to go back to the funk. And then bottom of the hour, next hour, we'll throw that holiday island spirit back at you. This is Funky Joe's Sweet Basement Show. I ain't got much to say. All I know is, baby, it's cold outside. And, man, it's even cold in here. I should have worn my shoes. I wore my slippers like I might, if you listen to the beginning of the show, as I explained about my slipper, my savage slipper wear. No, but I've been slipping out the house, slipping in the darkness, and slipping about everywhere else in my slippers lately. So I'm wearing them here, and I think either I wore the wrong socks or I probably should have worn shoes. It's probably just a matter of the socks, okay? I probably should have bundled up and throw on the wool socks today if I'm going to be wearing slippers. But, hey, what can I say? Now I'm here. My toes are cold, but they're moving. They're moving. I'm going to get them moving in a second with this next song that you're going to hear. So stick with me. This is Funky Joe, Sweet Basement Show. Going to get that body moving in right after this.
Did you know that an estimated 513,000 people are injured in alcohol-related crashes each year? That is an average of 59 people per hour. You can help solve this problem by calling 866-373-SAFE if you ever need a designated driver, or visit www.herocampaign.org to receive information on how to become a designated driver. This has been a public service announcement brought to you by 90.5 KSJS Ground Zero Radio.
Start your day listening to the greatest jazz hits with your host, DJ Ms. Cat. Listen to your soulful tunes with the variety of this genre has to offer. Tuned in Wednesday and Friday mornings from 7 to 11 a.m. on 90.5 FM KSJS, only on the Cat's Cradle with DJ Ms. Cat. All right. Yeah, Ms. Cat throwing it down every morning. I know. I hear it. And she's always throwing some love out to the Funky Joe Show, which I love. Her and DT, the DT Extravaganza is what I heard it called today. Is that what it's called now, Dennis? Are you changing up the name since you're on so many times during the week? It's no more Friday flashbacks because you're flashing back every day now. You better see a doctor about that. No, really. I think it's us that are flashing back with you, buddy. You're doing a great job out there. And I heard you talking about the DT Extravaganza. And, yeah, so that's fun. That's following the Cat's Cradle, which kind of threw me into that seg. And both are great shows to listen to. All right, y'all. We got more music for you right now. We're taking it back to New Orleans, I believe. Let's see what's here on CD1, 90.5 KSJS, Ground Zero Radio.
Santa Claus, is that you?
Santa with your old reindeer. And everybody know Rudolph was here. Say, Santa, have you been here? Was here. See, Santa, have you been here?
Funky Joe, and I just wanted to wish you and yours a very happy holidays. Thank you for tuning in to 90.5 KSJS all year long, and thanks for keeping it funky with me and my family. We'd all like to wish you a very
Happy holidays!
From Funky Joe and the Sweet Basement Show, only on 90.5 KSJS San Jose. Ho, ho, ho!
Santa Claus goes straight to the ghetto. Hitch up your reindeer, go straight to the ghetto. Santa Claus go straight to the ghetto. Fill every stocking you find. The kids are gonna love you so. Leave a toy for Johnny, leave a doll for Mary, leave something pretty for Donnie, and don't forget about Gary. Santa Claus goes straight to the ghetto. Santa Claus goes straight to the ghetto. Tell him James Brown sent you. Go straight to the ghetto. You know that I know what you will see, 'cause that was once me. Hit it, hit it. You see mothers and soul brothers. Santa Claus goes straight to the ghetto. Santa Claus, oh Lord, go straight to the ghetto. Fill every stocking you find. The kids are gonna love you so. Fill every stocking you find. You know that they need you so. I'm begging you, Santa Claus, go straight to the ghetto. If anyone wanna know, tell him Hank Ballard told me so. Santa Claus goes straight to the ghetto. Never thought I'd realize I'd be singing a song with water in my eyes. Santa Claus goes straight to the ghetto. Don't leave nothing for me. I've had my chance, you see. Santa Claus goes straight to the ghetto. Santa Claus, that soul brother needs so. Santa Claus. Let's welcome a brand new funky year.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Love is here to stay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. The years will always be together if the fate allows. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
90.5 KSJS, Marshall Tucker Band right there with Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Woo, some Carolina style there. You know, those guys jam out. They get bluesy, so I threw them in the mix. Yeah, before that we heard James. We had a double shot, James. We can't have a funky Christmas. You cannot, and I repeat, you cannot have a very funky Christmas without having James Brown involved in somehow, some way. And even though he's been involved in PSA earlier, now I had to bring him out for the real stuff. And we all know the Godfather of Soul knows how to bring the house down. And matter of fact, it was pretty interesting. Both the durations of those James Brown songs, the back-to-back double shot, both the durations were 3:03, which brings me to the story I'll tell you later about twos. But today it's threes. Yesterday it was twos. But so we started off with James Brown, Santa Claus, go straight to the ghetto, and then we had James Brown again with Santa Claus. Oh, no wonder why it's the same thing. No, it was actually the second one was a funky Christmas reprise. So reprise. Yeah, that's what we're doing though. We're doing the funky stuff all over the holiday music. We got blues, we got jazz, we got world music, and we're throwing funk. We're throwing the holiday powdered sugar mixed with some funk all over it. And we'll be doing that next week and all the way through to the holiday. I am here. I'll be with you through the week of Christmas. And then after that, I believe I'm taking the week of New Year's off. So still got a few more shows to end the year with you. I'm very grateful to be in the studio and have the opportunity to be here live again. That's a great, great thing for all of us here, and we're hoping that that's just the way it is. And glad you're out there listening and tuned in, as you should be on Wednesday nights, right here, 7 to 10 p.m., checking it out and checking out what Funky Joe's doing in the Sweet Basement. The Sweet Basement's always rocking, so, come on down, come on in, invite your friends, tell them to sit a spell, grab your favorite juice, and sit down or stand up and move and groove to the funk, jazz, blues, world music extravaganza. Oh, no, I can't take that word. That's DT's word. Let's see. Oh, with the functified force of happiness. No, I don't know. But we'll get that down for the next show. I got to get my tagline down. And yeah, so tune in right here Wednesday night, 7 to 10 p.m. And we're just doing it. We're doing it crazy. Tonight we're doing it holiday style. Like I said, jazz, blues, world music, sprinkled with funk and holiday spirit. And that's what we're doing right now on 90.5 KSJS Ground Zero Radio. This is Funky Joe. You're listening to a very funky Christmas special in the Sweet Basement with Funky Joe, 90.5 KSJS.
see a stocking hanging, don't know whose it is. I hope Santa's bringing an icy slow gin fizz, 'cause I've spent all my money, I can hardly stand. My head feels very funny. There's a strange scent on my hand. Guess I went out drinking rot gut Christmas cheer. I got drunk this Christmas like I do most every year. Jukebox plays a carol, start to feel a glow. The red nose just like Rudolph, having drinks to go. Lonely guys have gathered, tall tales have been told, but it won't really matter. I'll be passed out cold. Guess I went out drinking rot gut Christmas cheer. I got drunk this Christmas like I do most every year. Today I feel like talking, I don't care to who. The girl beside me snoring looks hungover too. Maybe I should kiss her. Would she be ashamed if I said Merry Christmas? Baby, what's your name? Guess I went out drinking rot gut Christmas cheer. I got drunk this Christmas like I do most every year. I got drunk this Christmas like I do most every year.
90.5 KSJS, back into the sweet basement with Funky Joe. If you don't know, this is a very, very, very funky Christmas show. Whew. That one is just a foreshadow sight of me on Christmas. Every bit of it. Every bit of it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going nowhere. I'm staying home. So, got some goods, got the Christmas spirits, so to speak, lined up and ready to keep me warm through the holidays. Yeah, I'll be much like Paul Sanchez and drunk this Christmas. Not completely, but just enough to keep things festive in our 4 or 5 person, world, which is basically my family and my dad. But yeah, that's basically what it is this year. So, but hey, let's all do what we can about it. Zoom out to people if you got to. There's ways of reaching out. Put them on the phone call, put them on the computer, put them on your smartphone. Whatever you gotta do it. Or send a video message of you out. It's just a different way this year, but we're all gonna be back to things soon enough. I heard I haven't read much about it, but I heard that they started rolling out a vaccine in Great Britain. So I don't know. I'll have to find out more facts about that, but I don't want to spread any rumors. But that's what I heard yesterday as I was falling asleep or something of that sort. Read that. So, let's just hope that there's a light at this end of the tunnel and it's coming soon, because I know it's hard on all of us. But y'all stick with it. Okay, stick with it. Be safe. be safe out there and through this holiday season. So this is Funky Joe. I just want to tell you all those good things. Tell you about what we just had. We had some Jive Turkeys with Funky Jesus off of Get Down Santa. You heard them earlier on the show. Jive Turkeys got a great their album. Their Christmas album that they did was just fantastic, and some good stuff off the Jive Turkeys album. And then Paul Sanchez Drunk This Christmas off of Red Beans and Ricely Yours. We're going to get back into that island vibe and through the holiday spirit all about it. And yeah, that's what we're going to do right here at 90.5 KSJS. This is Funky Joe at the helm, a very funky Christmas show. That's what you stepped into right here on 90.5 FM, KSJS, Ground Zero Radio.
Yeah, right. You want to tell a like a man is skirt in a Christmas time.
Well, sister, you want to see a man broke in at the Christmas. Jah, like she must want to scan the earth. Every day me walk is like me never get no pay. Every day me walk is like me never get no pay because that every day me broke. Call it me till you say every day me broke. Yeah, you know. Say every day me really, really work. Till you in it every day me never get no pay. I tell you not to broke in at the Christmas. I let me tell you say me broke in at the Christmas. I let me tell you not to rock it in the Christmas. Yeah, you know. Rock it to the rhythm and blues. I tell you say the wicked man bound to confuse. Tell you when we rock it to the rhythm and blues. I tell you say we don't got no money. I let me tell you say we don't have no paisa. I let me tell you say the wicked man a wiser. Say we broke in at the Christmas. I let me tell you what another trade out thing. I let me tell you say me broke and me happy. Cause let me tell you say me broke and me happy. That's why me surely gonna rock at this rhythm and blues. I tell you make me rock at this rhythm and blues. I tell you skanga rock at this rhythm and blues. Skanga make me rock at this rhythm and blues. I tell you the wicked confuse ya. I tell you that the wicked confuse ya. Yeah, because me broke in at the Christmas. And I tell you say me broke in at the Christmas. Say nothing in my pocket, say me got to give. Tell you about the love in my heart to give. Yeah. Jah heart I strength and I see me power. Who shall I give each and every hour on the hour? I tell you make me say that. Cause let me tell you not to broke in at the Christmas. Cause let me tell you make me rock to the rhythm and blues. I tell you not to rock to the rhythm and blues. I tell you that the wicked men confuse. Let me tell you them a use and abuse us. And let me tell you them a try to accuse us. And let me tell you them a try to hey, not to rock to the rhythm and blues. Rock to the rhythm and blues. Skanga. Hey, did you right on now? And if you fuss or fight, you will end up in a jail. So you got to start up on the pail and you look through the rail. Never get no pain and you eat big stale in a this a Christmas. Ain't in a soda, in a this a Christmas. I let me tell you, in a this a Christmas. Yeah, come if you rock a this a Christmas. Yeah, ain't no fuss, ain't no fight, ain't no battle, we no fuss, ain't no battle, we no fight. Just we go really rock it right. Rock it down, we love it and we really, really rock. I make we rock a this a rhythm and blues. A rock a this a rhythm and blues. Oh Lord. Christmas. I say the maybe yo Christmas. I say it nice yo Christmas. It really merry yo Christmas. It really merry yo Christmas. I let me tell you say I cherry yo baby. Oh, say no drive me crazy. I let me tell you come we rock this at Christmas. Hey, Xmas.
On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. Hey! cooking dinner real nice. Beef stew on the stove, no mess I'm in with the ice. We eat and drink and we sing all day. Kanikapina in the old Hawaiian way on the island. We do it island style, yeah. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. Yeah, we go grandma's house on the weekend clean yard. If we no go, grandma gotta work hard, yeah. You know my grandma, she like to pour real sour. Ooh, I love my grandma every minute, every hour on the island. We do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. Cooking dinner real nice. Beef stew on the stove, no mess I'm in with ice. We eat and drink and we sing all day. Kanikapina in the old Hawaiian way on the island. We do it island style. From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. On the island, we do it island style. Ooh, from the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. From where? From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. From who? From the mountain to the ocean, from the windward to the leeward side. Aloha.
Hey, this is Funky Joe, and I just wanted to wish you and yours a very happy holidays. Thank you for tuning in to 90.5 KSJS all year long, and thanks for keeping it funky with me and my family. We'd all like to wish you a very
happy holiday
from Funky Joe and the Sweet Basement Show, only on 90.5 KSJS San Jose. Ho, ho, ho.
Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele-Kalikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. Take it, girl.
Mele-Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway.
Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele-Kalikimaka is the wise way to say Merry Christmas sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Mele Kalikimaka is the wise way to say Merry Christmas to you.
90.5 KSJS San Jose.
How'd you like to spend Christmas on Christmas Island? How'd you like to spend the holiday away across the sea? How'd you like to spend Christmas on Christmas Island? How'd you like to hang your stocking on a great big coconut tree? How'd you like to stay up late like the islanders do? Wait for Santa to sail in with your presents in a canoe. If you ever spend Christmas on Christmas Island, you will never stray, for every day a Christmas dream come true. Hawaiian Santa is a sight to see when he comes surfing into Waikiki. He wears them all around his big old pool, saying a Merry Christmas and waving to you. Hawaiian Santa with his great big hat will climb the window into your grass shack. He'll dance the hula around the Christmas tree, leaving a lot of presents for you and for me. Soft guitars are playing, Christmas songs fill the tropic skies. Cocoa palms are saying, Santa's here again in paradise. Hawaiian Santa goes around the aisle and does the hula with a great big smile. He waves aloha with a Christmas cheer, Mele Kalikimaka and Happy New Year. Soft guitars are playing, Christmas songs fill the tropic skies. Cocoa palms are saying, Santa's here again in paradise. Paradise. Hawaiian Santa goes around the aisle and does the hula with a great big smile. He waves aloha with a Christmas cheer, Mele Kalikimaka and Happy New Year. Mele Kalikimaka and Happy New Year.
This old-time radio program was originally aired loud, long before the advent of high fidelity. As a result, you may detect an occasional surface noise or volume drop due to transmission problems so common to old radio. We hope, however, that any variance in audio quality will not take away from your pleasure in listening to this, one of the all-time favorite
KSJS San Jose, 90.5 FM Ground Zero Radio.
Underneath the collie tree last night.
Yo, what up? Do you know anyone other than yourself who has the skills in which it takes to become the best hip-hop disc jockey in all the Bay Area? Well, I do. I'm one of them. 90.5 KSJS is the ticket for you and has opportunities in which can and will change your life. We here at the station know what it takes, and we'll go out of our way to become the best station in the Bay Area. Check it. Just because we're a college radio station doesn't mean we can't hang with everyone else. Please keep in mind, regardless of the situation, KSJS is always chilling on top, disregarding anyone who steps to the plate.
90.5 KSJS.
All right, this is Funky Joe. Just hit up the last of our island holiday festivities for this week. Started all off with Jacob Miller on the 12 Days of Isthmus, and then John Cruz, Jack Johnson, Jackson Brown with Island Style, taking it directly to the islands, the Hawaiian Islands, that is. And then we threw in the legend Don Ho with Mele Kalikimaka. And and then we, what was that last one that we just threw out there? Sorry, let me check it out. Whoa, well, it was Christmas a Come by Ika Mouse. What? That's like from 85 or something like that. So, whew. All right, so that ends our island holiday block for this show, but we still got some more music coming up for you right now. This is Funky Joe. Just wanted to say hello, let you know what was going on. We still got about 15 minutes left, and yeah, thanks for sticking with me, and I hope you're enjoying the show. 90.5 KSJS. This is Funky Joe, a very funky Christmas show. Only right here in the Sweet Basement on 90.5 KSJS, Ground Zero Radio.
Santa, and I am coming to town. Santa Claus? Gifts I'm preparing for some Christmas sharing, but I pause because hanging my stocking, I can hear him knocking. Is that you, Santa Claus? Sure is dark out, ain't the slightest spark out from my clacking jaws. Who's there? Who is it? Stopping for a visit? Is that you, Santa Claus? Are you bringing a present for me? Something pleasantly pleasant for me? Then it's just what I've been waiting for. Would you mind slipping it under the door? Old winds are howling, or could I be growling? My legs feel like straws. Oh me, my, kindly will you reply? Is that you, Santa Claus? Hanging my stocking, I can hear a knocking. Is that you, Santa Claus? Who's there? Who is it? Stopping for a visit? Is that you, Santa Claus? A scare. Stop your creeping, cause I know you're there. We don't believe in no goblins today, but I can't explain why I'm a-shaking this way. Now I can see old Santa through the keyhole. I'll get to the cause. One peek and I cried there. I said, oh, there's an eye there. Is that you, Santa Claus? You, Santa Claus. Oh, that's him, all right. 90.5 KSJS. What is happening, y'all? Yeah. Oh, 1 second here. Yeah, so, we're coming to the end of another party here. Tonight, a special funky Christmas special. A special funky Christmas special. No, it was, it was nice. It was great. I'm glad I had the night with y'all. This is Funky Joe. I am going to be signing out soon, but we kept it funky the whole night. We kept it holiday-ish the whole night. We did blues, we did jazz, we did world music, and we threw it all up and made it the holiday seasoning I wanted to do. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm glad you stuck with me through the night if you're still there. Whew. Crystal, thanks for giving me some word up. Karen, thanks for listening. Everybody out there, thank y'all. I appreciate it, and happy holidays. Y'all stay safe out there. This is Funky Joe signing off. Got a couple more for you. Word from our station, little word to read, and then one more song, and then I'm going to throw it on auto dial. Y'all check it out, 90.5 KSJS. This is Funky Joe, a very funky Christmas special show just for you from the Sweet Basement, 90.5 KSJS.
What if you were a millionaire? Do you think you'd be happier? Apparently, researchers believe you would not necessarily be happier if you had that kind of money. Research has shown that when people have enough money for the basic needs, money does little to increase their happiness. In conclusion, money in excess is probably not the answer to being happy in life. Instead, it is recommended that you enjoy the non-material things as well. If you'd like to learn more about this topic, you can log on to www.psychologymatters.org. This important message was presented to you by 90.5 FM KSJS Ground Zero Radio.
Turn up and tune in to the Shark Tank with Abletron every Wednesday from 3 to 6 p.m. on 90.5 KSJS. Enter the Shark Tank where you'll hear wavy exclusives, classic hits, and interviews with upcoming artists, and much, much more. You'll also hear the latest updates on your favorite artists and have chances to win tickets to upcoming Bay Area shows you won't find anywhere else. So get ready to kick back and relax as you listen to the yapping sounds of the Shark Tank with Abletron every Wednesday, 3 to 6 p.m. right here on 90.5 KSJS and online at ksjs.org/listen. Yee! Yeah, sorry, man. I know I got to do Abletron solid, and I'm trying to promote it as much as I can. And the more important part is trying to get his show back up and going. There's been a couple of technical issues when his show comes around for some reason. So I'm looking deep into it. Not going to leave here tonight until that's solved. But I am going to go off the air for the next, I'd say 7 days. So I will see you here next Wednesday. Same bat channel, same bat place, with the same holiday spirit and some more in my bag of holiday spirit for you. So, yeah, thanks for sticking with me. This is Funky Joe signing out. A very funky Christmas, and I'm glad that y'all came in. So check it out, 90.5 KSJS, Ground Zero Radio.
Magnolia trees at night, sparkling bright. Fields of cotton love, wintry white. When it's Christmas time in New Orleans, a barefoot choir and prayer fills the air. Mississippi folks gathering there, 'cause it's Christmas time in New Orleans. You see a Dixieland Santa Claus leading the band to a good old Creole beat. Golly, what a spirit, you can only hear it down on Basin Street. Your cares will disappear when you hear hallelujah, St. Nicholas is here. When it's Christmas time in New Orleans. Santa Claus are leading the band to a good old Creole beat. And golly, what a spirit, and you can only hear it down on Basin Street. Your kiss will disappear, and when you hear hallelujah, old Santa is near. When it's Christmas time in New Orleans. Yes, when it's Christmas time, it's Christmas time in New Orleans.
Merry Christmas, baby. Should it treat me nice? Merry Christmas, baby. Should it treat me nice? You bought me a diamond ring for Christmas. I feel like I'm in paradise. I feel mighty fine, Lord.
positively 3:30, y'all. Left all them a good old present for my baby and for me. Ha ha ha. Merry Christmas, baby. Should it treat me nice? You bought all those good old presents. I love you, baby, rest of my life. Merry Christmas, girl. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas, baby. Should it treat me nice? Merry Christmas, baby. I said you should it treat me nice. You brought me on everything, yeah. I feel like I'm in paradise. I wish you a Merry Christmas, baby. Happy New Year, huh? Merry Christmas, honey. Everything here is beautiful. I love you, baby, for everything that you give me. I love you, honey, more.
You're listening to 90.5 FM KSJS, San Jose. Na, 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 na,